Hi, I'm here with Paul Bailey from Alliance Roofing. Hi, Paul. Thank you so much for coming
Good morning,
down today.
Stephanie. Thanks for having me.
The roof is the most important part of your house, in my mind. I mean, it protects the whole thing, right?
It is. It's the most important part and often overlooked by a lot of people.
You wouldn't be surprised. Friends of mine, homeowners, always saying, I need a new roof, I need a new roof. And their roof is 25, 30 years old.
Well, there's some interesting things happening right now. We're doing a lot of re-roofing. We specialize in residential re-roofing.
Okay.
And to my knowledge, we're the only roofing company on the island who's actually a licensed builder.
And that, I think, is also really important because you're gonna hire your roofer to come in, but if there's
Right.
anything below the roof, then you're really bringing more and more people in, and I sometimes think the more hands in the pot, not always the best thing. So you are a roofer and a licensed builder.
Absolutely. What we do is we start with the roof and we work our way down. So a lot of our clients have wood rot and other issues. So typically we do the roof, the wood rot, the plywood repair, and then work our way down with whatever else needs to be done.
The other thing that we had been talking about the other day was the savings on your homeowner's insurance. I was blown away by the amount of savings you could qualify for with a new roof, like shocked.
Stephanie, it's huge, and this just came about in the last year. You know, I get these calls where people need a new roof in a week or so.
In a week. Roof in a week.
If you need it, we can do it. But I said, what's the problem? Why are we having to put a roof on so fast?
Right.
And they said, well, our homeowner's insurance, they notified us a year ago that we have a year to put on a new roof, and they obviously waited to the 11th hour.
To the 51st week.
Exactly. And nobody wants that expense if they don't have to incur it.
Right. So the homeowner's insurances are not renewing homes necessarily?
From what I can understand, and this is just personal experience talking to my clients, they are non-renewing some of the clients after 20 years. So even say you have a 30-year roof or a 40-year roof right now, the insurance companies are now mandating, because of all the losses they've had in high wind, hurricane type areas, they're mandating new roofs at 20 years or they will not renew you. Now, here's the other part of that. After 10 years, you're already getting penalized a little bit. They're not telling you that, but after 10 years, you're getting penalized, and after 20 years, you're really getting penalized.
And I had asked, so what kind of savings are we talking about? And you were throwing numbers out there like $700 to potentially even $1,000 annually on your homeowner's policy was what one of your customers said?
You know, Stephanie, the last report I got back was a client we finished in Long Cove Plantation, and it was a pretty nice sized roof close to the water, and they saved $1,500 on their wind and hail policy. That's huge.
That's huge. That is huge. That's not like a $200 savings. That's a really significant drop in your annual premium on your homeowner's insurance. We were also talking about what the building codes are saying now as far as roofing materials on barrier islands. So you don't have a choice anymore about the quality or
For the most part, the minimum that we're allowed here are the 130 mile an hour rated, wind rated, hurricane type shingles. And that's all the town allows us to put on now. So any shingles that come on the island should be the proper shingles to start with. We can obviously upgrade from there.
Okay, so if someone doesn't have those high quality hurricane graded shingles, you can replace the shingles without having to put all new like plywood base down, correct?
Correct. We can bring the roof up to current standards without having to go a whole lot further, correct.
So we're talking about savings, we're talking about replacing roofs, all kinds of things. Paul's going to be here with us over the next few months, bringing in different samples and different colors and getting your home's roof, the protector of your home, up to speed. Thank you so much, Paul.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.